2. And again, all of this is really a movement exercise. It's not going to teach you fencing. It's not going to condition you to the degree that other things can. But what it does work on is the yin aspect of movement and the yang aspect of movement for the internal aspects of the art, okay? So count 2. In count 1, I did Ushido Tenkan. In count 2, a Yumiyashi or a Igimiyashi. I'm going to move forward. The ski, the yang aspect, ski, and the yin aspect, the kaiten, is in the end of every single count. So you can almost forget that, okay? So, a yumi, I have to shift into the yang position. So, knee to toes, then the foot can press. Press, boom, and the cut. Followed by the ski, bring our hand in, and then the kaiten. Now, you can either cut here if you want, or another sugiyashi come in and do the cut. That part's irrelevant to me. One, 2, 3. Then repeat on the other side, okay? All right, let's try. You're going to test again the Yumiyashi, okay? So if my line of gravity is between my base of support aspects, between my feet, and I try to move my line of gravity forward, I cannot move. I'm going to lose my balance. It's going to push me back onto that foot. I have to change the ground vector from the back foot to the front foot, and now that foot can drive, and I can step. So he's pushing, come on, push. He's pushing. Back where we started. You should be able to intuit what I'm doing. Again, that's what he's trying to do. So I drive in, create the ground vector on the front foot, and then I can move. Boom, boom, I'll do it again. Boom, pop. So knees to toes. Now this foot is active, and you can project, you see, just like in yesterday's drill. So boom, then ground, boom, and then boom, and ground again. So we're doing 2 yangs in a row. That's count 2. Yang, yang, yang is going to be our drill. Yang, yang, yang. And eventually, you can just walk. That's the skill we want. But in the form, everything's exaggerated. 1, grounding, driving on it, grounding, driving on it. If you can do that, then I just want you to walk. That is changing the ground vector on each foot dynamically. So first drill, shift, drive. Shift, drive. If you can do that, fine. Then I just want to see you walk. Okay, let's go. So, posture is a bad word. We say here organization. Organize your body for the internal aspect. So why is posture a bad word? Because everyone's been told, have a good posture. You see? And this is not a martial geometry. My weight's on my heels. If you pay attention, I don't do any weight shifting. Look what's happening. You see? I'm not on balance. It's just I am constantly, dynamically, kind of micro-adjusting my lower legs to keep me here. Okay? So, if I keep good posture, I can't ever get my line of gravity to the front foot, which means I can't ever make the front foot the ground vector. Do you see? Even if I shift my weight It's still not here. It's still not on the midfoot or the front foot. It's back here on that heel and a lot on this leg. I can't do it. Okay? So you have to have, boom, a fighting can. Just like you're trying to protect your chin. You have to have a fighting can. Or you're leaning into the recoil. I have to have a fighting can. But that's not it either. Okay? Same thing. I can't get that foot off the ground. My line of gravity is not on the midfoot. It's behind the heel. So when I go to step, I can't do it. Okay? Why it looks to be working on you is that you push that guy with a bracing angle and then you fill that gap that he let happen from being pushed back. So your uke can be the one to control you. So lean into me, and you're gonna move me first by leaning, you see, and then he goes forward. So what I'm going to do is he's gonna lean into me, and then you go ahead, and he can't take that foot off the ground. You see? So it's a mistake on ukes. So try to have a constant pressure, shift in, but I have a cant to my body. Get out of the way, I move back, you see? I'm not up here, I'm here. My pelvis is engaged, boom, shift, then this foot can move, but I'm not moving like that, okay? Let's try it again. So with 2 yang movements, I should be able to have 2 kokyu projections. Man, you're asleep today, okay? So on the first one, boom, boom. First one, move and boom, push. Then he'll come back in for the second one. So a yumi, boom, push, back into the second one. Ski. A yumi, boom, boom. Second one, shift, boom. Okay, let's go. Okay, well, hands down here. Same projection. Then I'll bring my hands again, boom, and forward. Shift, up, boom, forward. So you're moving, up, move to your hands, forward. Okay, let's go. So if you watch, you don't lift the sword here. You're going to shift. Still not lifting. Boom. There. Same thing on the ski. So we get to the ski. Sword comes to me. Boom. Shift. Boom. Out. So the same thing on the form. You'll just be a body. Okay? But be out of range. So don't step in and expose yourself. A little closer. Threaten with the ski. Threaten, boom. At the very last second, the sword goes up and down. Move out of the way, boom. Then move to the sword and ski. So I'll show you the difference. This is the wrong version, version A. 1. Version B, right. Threaten, boom. Cut, boom. To it, ski. Wrong version. Mid stance. I'm double pivoting. It doesn't work. Going like this. Threaten, boom. In, hop. To your hands, ski, out. Only the right version now. Threaten, boom. Cut, boom. To your hands, boom. Only the right version. Pay attention to the yang on the knee. 1, moving, boom. 2, moving, boom. Same thing, boom. Okay, let's go. Okay, so when I'm doing a form, don't try to win the form Olympics. Treat it more as a series of micro drills, okay? Don't move any faster than you are consciously working on the skill sets, okay? So I'm moving, coordinate your breath, then repeat. Take a pause here if you want. It doesn't matter. Shift, boom, shift, boom, rotate, again. Okay, let's go. And again, because it's more important, this stuff, this ability to move my body in this way. I don't need the bokken, okay? I do the same form with my hands. So shift, again, shift, second point, we'll do the, come over here, Sean. The cut, the next rotation, the yin move. So I'm going to shift onto into the yang position, and that way I establish a single pivot point, not leave my line of gravity between my 2 feet, do a double pivot point, single pivot point, rotate my hips. This foot moves with that hip. Just like I was going to do a snap kick. It doesn't stay where it was, so I'm all twisted. Again, this is not martial. So I'm here, some of you are double pivoting, some of you are single pivoting, but disconnecting the foot from the hip, so you're not even pivoting all the way, and then you have this unmartial stance. So you're going to move, I'm going to exaggerate with my arms, boom, the foot moves with your hip. Ski, shift, rotate, foot moves with the hip. Cup, okay? Let's try. So when you do it without a sword, don't hold a sword. If you're going to put your hands there, hold the damn sword. Here, like this. Same, center of palm, poppy cup, boom, in. Here, turn. Here to here. Then repeat. Okay, let's go.